Today's question is on layering vinyl for a t-shirt. This is the Creative Crafters podcast. Hi, I'm Bette from Bette's Makes, and this is your questions answered. Well, it's kind of a layered question, if you like to put it that way. And the fact that there are different ways of having vinyl on a t-shirt. One of them, of course, is sublimation. And sublimation requires you to print your design out on special papers so that it's absorbed into the t-shirt. That is one way to go. The second way, when you're talking about layering vinyl, because you want several different colors going onto a shirt, there are a couple of little ways you can do that. One is you can iron on that base color right away. Now, depending on the type of vinyl you use, you may find there is some shrinkage. So once the first layer is on, now make sure that when you put the first layer on, you don't have to heat it up as long because you're going to be heating it again and it will adhere eventually. So what I usually do is I iron on the first layer quite gently, enough to have it stick, but not necessarily all the way down. I pull off the backing sheet and then put the next layer in place with those sheets, and so on and so forth until you have all of your colors in place. And then the final one is where you want to make sure you apply enough heat for all of the layers to stick to the shirt that you're working with. Now, that is one way to do it. Another way, which I found a little better, is of course to have all of your layers lined up ahead of time and remove the backing piece for where the next layer is to go. And that means being very gentle with it so that you can put the next piece in place so that it will touch the shirt as well. The same with any other layers that you have, so everything is in one layer when you go to press it. And once you've got everything in place by cutting small portions out so it all fits on one layer, even though it's different colors, and then apply your heat press, and that works extremely well. So a couple of options, of course. And then the last option for the vinyl, you can always use special heat transfer paper that you can buy at Michael's or Joann's or Hobby Lobby. And on there you can actually print your design, and it is a type of vinyl, and then you make sure that, of course, it's mirrored as well. And then you would apply that to the shirt with the backing, and that works as well. So that gives you a couple of options. This has been the Creative Crafters podcast, and your questions answered.